Hello all you shining stars and welcome to my channel Shining Star Soup. In today's What's the Soup Saturday, I'm doing a review slash well, it's not really, well, it is kind of an unboxing on a product that I purchased with my own money, but I got a really good deal on it. And it's something that I've never had before. Well, I've had a variation. Alright. You're probably going, huh? What is Soup talking about? Well, what I'm talking about is the ZipZulu water bottle. And that's this right here. So what this is, it's an insulated self-cleaning UV water bottle. Stainless steel UV water purifier bottle. That's what it says on the Amazon listing. Now, there are very few variations, few companies that I know of that make a UV bottle. I was in the market for a water bottle regardless, but the fact that this is allegedly purifies the bottle with the UV light, and the UV light is supposed to be in the cap. So I haven't unwrapped this or anything. It is on Amazon.ca. It does sell for $54.95. It has 2 5-star ratings, but in those ratings, that's it. There's no reviews. I do rely heavily on reviews, especially if I'm buying something from Amazon. And a 4.9 star compared to, like, say, a 3, obviously I'd rather go for the 4.5 star, even if it's a little bit more money. Like, I rely on reviews, so this was kind of a blind purchase for me. And the reason why I did purchase it is because right now, I'm not sure when you'll see this video. It's June 21st, and we were supposed to have Canada Prime Day, but it was postponed. And I believe this might have been, I was searching for a water bottle and this came up. However, it's regular $54.95 for this water bottle. However, the Prime price was $39.96. I'm a Prime member. You got free 1-day shipping, but they also had a bonus including $9.99 Prime savings, and then so you're saving $14.99 right off the bat, 27%. Plus they also had an extra coupon. My hair is bugging me right now. To take $5 off. So this regular $54.95 water bottle that's supposed to purify the water ended up only costing me $34. We'll call it even, we'll say $35. So it's $35, which is what you pay for a normal run-of-the-mill water bottle that doesn't have all the bells and whistles. Like Yeti, I think, is more like, around that price point. There was a Hello Kitty water bottle that I really wanted. That was $52. I hem and hawed for about 4 months because I really wanted to replace this Costco water bottle with this one, and I was finally able to get it. Now this is 14.2 fluid ounces. I'm not quite sure what that is. Well, this is 40 ounces. And this is only 14, so this is going to hold plenty more water than this one. Granted, right, I do work from home, so it's not like I need a big one, really. I do like to travel with it. I do like to, when we're going on road trips, we like to have a water bottle. So of course, the fact that this sterilizes. Now the thing is, whenever I go traveling, even if I'm going to BC, where BC has the freshest, cleanest water that you can get, it's pretty good. I can't drink water. I have to drink bottled water whenever I'm traveling because my stomach doesn't handle it well, and I just end up feeling sick and nauseous if I try to have regular tap water. Or even if I'm visiting BC or the States or something and they give me regular tap water, I get sick from it. So I do like the idea of this sterilizing. And the UVC light sterilization up to 99.9%. And it has a little press button to do UV light. Now I don't know the sign. It's the, oh, it says 420 mil. I know a cup's 250, so it's just under 2 cups of water that you're getting. Just under 2 cups, but at least it's over a cup of water. It's kind of weird when you put that into perspective. Anyway, where was I going with that? I don't know the science behind it at all. I don't know the science behind any of that, but apparently in this one you can have hot or cold, which is nice. This is double wall vacuum thermal insulated, BPA free, will keep your liquids cold for 24 hours and steaming hot for 12. So I do like that this offers both hot and cold. I like that it is, yeah, I already said the sterilization thing. Leak proof. I always look for leak proof, especially if you are, you have the water beside you in your car and you're driving somewhere. The worst thing is when the bottle leaks and then you have a wet passenger seat, because where else are you going to put your water bottle when you're traveling by yourself? Alright, and it does have this on the bottom where it does go through, that's isolated, that it has a USB rechargeable cord, which is really neat. I haven't opened it up and taken a look at it, but with that said, let's do that. It has a 1-year limited warranty, but you do not put it in the dishwasher, freezer, or the microwave. I understand the microwave. I kind of understand the freezer, though sometimes you want water. Some people do put water bottles in the freezer. Some people do. I don't. But I'll have to remember to make sure I only wash this by hand. Alright, so it comes in this nice cute little thing. It's ZipZulu.com, inspired by the sun. And I think that's a gazelle. I think. Can I open it? Oh. If you're going to open this thing, you better make sure it doesn't have the little tape on it. I think I got a pretty good deal on it, as long as I don't smack myself in the face while I'm trying to get this open. Alright, so this little canister comes with... Ha! Alright. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. I like this thing already, and I haven't even gotten a chance to use it. Alright, so there is a little ribbon here. And the first thing I'm pulling out is an extra USB cord. Alright. Can't go wrong with that. I'm assuming the USB charges the lid. Oh! 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 I do not know what these are yet. They're just rubber rings. Oh! I got 3... Wow. 3 rubber rings. I don't know what this is for. Kind of reminds me of a Pringle can, but we do have a direction manual. First time operation. Step 1, clean it. Clean before use. Close the USB rubber plug to seal it from water exposure. Clean the bottle interior with soapy water. Clean the cap. Wipe the glass surface of the UV light with a cotton cloth to ensure there are no stains or impurities to shield the light. Dry with a soft cloth. Then charge it. Connect the USB cable to the cap. Red light indicator appears when charging. Indicator light turns off when charging is complete. After charging, return the rubber plug back into the USB charge port. Step 3, fill it. So okay. Wow, that was a mouthful. Why this bottle? Because it's a sterilizer, futuristic. I'll give it that. I can barely understand this thing. Hot or cold food grade, easy to operate. We'll see about that. Travel with confidence and stop plastic pollution. Replacements parts include to keep the cap leak proof for years. Extra. Okay. So these are extras. Complete with my hair that ended up on the desk. So these are meant to keep the cap leak-proof for years. Extra, they call these silica gel gaskets, are included. They may wear out after extended use and should be inspected after 1 year. So these are supposed to last a year. All right. Quality materials. The inner shell of the bottle that comes into direct contact with liquid is made of food-grade stainless steel and is safe and hygienic. The USB cable is included and the carrying bag is included. So I mean, again, this only cost me 35 bucks, and again, Prime sale, Amazon Prime, and additional coupon thrown on. Normally this would be $55. Alright, so 10 minutes of me blabbering. Alright, so this is what the bottle looks like. It's not that big, but again, it's only like what, not even 2 cups, so we'll say 1.5 cups, but it's 420 ml, hand wash only, not microwave safe. Well, some people, that's a duh, but some people need to be told, apparently, to not stick metal in the microwave. So you can't reheat your coffee in this. Alright, so it looks like this. It's got the fancy little gazelle. I think that's a gazelle or a deer. There is on top. Okay, here is where the USB port is. Right? So it's right in the lid. I have to be very careful with that because I can see that ripping off rather easily. What do we got in here? Alright, so, okay. So these extra seals they mean this seal. So this is what makes it leak proof. And right in the lid is a little, this is where I assume the UVC light is. Yeah, it already looks like it's blinking at me. I think it blinked blue. I gotta make sure I put this in a safe place. And there is a food grade gel in there. Alright, so you're going to see a couple cuts in this video, just because I want to actually set this thing up. I want to show you what it looks like when it's charged and the different modes in it. So far, though, I'm happy because I'm kind of excited for this. This is kind of cool. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this is not the only cut you will see in the video. I have washed this very good with warm soapy water. Now I do have to note again that this is not a big water bottle. This is barely 2 cups. This is 420 ml, cups 250. So yeah, you're not going to have very much water in here. So this doesn't hold very much water. You can also put coffee in this as well, or any other hot drink. So yeah, expect to be refilling this a lot if you are going on vacation or taking it traveling. Now, and this, do not wash this with soapy water. This stays out of the soapy water. Don't forget, you got that little USB port in there and that little charge thing. And yeah, so just this, hand wash only. Don't put it in the dishwasher. Don't put it in the microwave. I don't know why you would, and don't put it in the freezer either. So this is supposed to keep your drinks cold. Now for the lid. This USB port is it doesn't have much at all. So what I'm going to do is, you're going to see another cut in the video. I'm going to film what it looks like on my phone, with my phone. So you gotta be very careful though, because this little flap right here, it's very delicate. So you want to make sure, and the directions for the first time use are kind of worded weird. So I'm just kind of doing what I think to do. Yeah, so this is barely hanging on there. So just keep that in mind. But you're gonna stick that in there, because you're supposed to have this fully charged, and you can tell it's fully charged. Red indicator light appears when charging. Indicator light turns off when charging is complete. Alright, so I'm gonna just really quick here pull out my phone. so that I can do this. Alright, so that plugs in just like that. Gonna find my phone charger here. Alright, so that is set up. I'm just going to record this on my phone really quick. Got to give myself a countdown so I can get my syncing on my video right that you're seeing right now. Okay, so video mode. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're just looking at the thing right now. It's plugged into my computer and it is green. I know colors. It is red, not green, red. So right now it's charging, and apparently once it's done charging, that red spot will go off. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to let that finish charging. Then I'm going to fill this up with water, and then we'll see more of what exactly this does once I fill it up with water, and hopefully get some nice ice water and follow directions. Alright, I'll be back. Well, you'll see a cut in the video again. Alright, so you're probably going to see a lot of cuts in this video. I did buy this UV light sanitation bottle with my own money, so of course this is not sponsored. I have no incentive to do this besides laughing at myself in editing because my camera freezes. Alright, so while I'm actually still waiting for the lid to charge, and I'll decide what parts of the video I'm going to keep in the editing process. But basically what it is it's a deep UVC LED sanitizer. And UV water purification neutralizes up to 99.99% of E. coli. Essentially it purifies questionable water supplies. So if you're familiar with water purifiers, I guess the most infamous one would be Brita filters. I never really liked Brita filters myself just because you always had to replace the filter. Here you don't have like any charcoal or an actual filter to replace. This is just a UV light, which is supposed to have a lifetime warranty. Or 1 year warranty. Yeah, 1 year warranty on this. And right now I'm just waiting for the lid to charge, and it's already been charging for a little over 20 minutes. So before you even get a chance to use this for the first time, the majority of it's going to be spent waiting for that USB lid to charge. And I am a bit confused because it does say it will neutralize E. coli, but it does say, the little disclaimer is that it doesn't, where was that? It doesn't remove heavy metals, particulates, chlorine, dissolved salts, or chemicals. So this will remove E. coli, but it won't. So, I mean, take with that what you will. And once that lid's charged, I'm going to fill the bottle with water, and then I'll show you how it works. But just a heads up, first-hand knowledge: the first time you charge this this lovely beauty, it's going to be a bit of a wait. Okay, so it's finally it's finally done charging. It took an hour and 15 minutes to charge this thing to full, and basically what happened is it went clear, so it turned off. Alright, so I do have this filled up with water, and according to the directions, we firmly screw the cap onto the water bottle. Note there is a safety switch in the cap that prevents the UVC light operation unless the cap is on properly. Oh, okay. So I guess the cap's on properly because now the light, I don't know if you can see that, the light is green. Can kinda, depending on what angle, it's green now. Alright. Sterilization mode, long press for green light to start the 3-minute sterilization to neutralize harmful odor causing germs, bacteria, and viruses. The UVC light penetrates the clear water, but may not clean effectively for liquids with high turbidity. I don't know how to say that word. Gently shake the bottle occasionally. So apparently this is going to do it already. Okay, what am I supposed to tap here? Double tap the purple light. Alright, what am I tapping? This? Long press for green light. Oh, okay. So I just pressed down on it. Double tap for purple light to start auto activation mode, which activates for 3 minutes every 6 hours. I just want to sterilize. Long press for green light. Aha! Alright, so this little thing right on top looks like a sensor, and that's how you use it. So this is supposed to be, obviously I'm not going to make you sit here for three minutes, but if you do double tap, it should turn it purple. So I'm going to try to turn it off. There you go. So I just tapped twice for what's called the bacteriostatic mode, and that's to auto activate it, and then every 3 minutes, for 3 minutes every 6 hours if you want it to last all day, but I don't. So I'm just going to turn that off by pressing it and try to turn it off. So you have to press firmly, but I do want to sterilize that. Alright, so that'll stay green for 3 minutes. Like I said, I don't want to keep you here for 3 minutes. But so this is what it is. I think it's very neat. I assume it doesn't really say how long that holds the charge for, like if I'm going to have to recharge it every couple days or something. And hopefully it's just the first charge that takes as long as it does. But I will probably do a follow-up review maybe in a couple weeks, just to give my final thoughts, and then I'm going to wait 3 minutes, and then I'm going to take a drink. So that is the ZipZulu insulated self-cleaning UV water bottle dash stainless steel UV water purifier bottle. Alright, yeah, no, I think it's a nifty idea, and the kind of super duper posh version of this would have to be, there's a crazy cap with the same idea for $109, and then there's LARQ, which is anywhere from $75 to $95, and then there's a knockoff one that doesn't have a brand name, but this one, like I said, regular price is $54.95, and on sale I got it for $35. Alright, so this concludes this What's the Soup Saturday. I hope you enjoyed it, and I do apologize, I'm not an official reviewer, and I didn't receive this for free. I just thought it'd be fun to do a video on it. Alright, all you shining stars, thanks for tuning in, and keep being shining stars even if I'm not around as often to remind you. Bye guys, and go check it out if that's what you're interested in.